Definitely the outcomes for us is a couple hundred, if not a few $100,000 in the next 6 months from this strategy alone.
Significant pipeline stages right now, where it's almost to a point where they're ready to buy stage, that could easily turn into several $100,000 worth of business for us. The LinkedIn platform is just perfect for us. The Influencer Project has been very good at attracting the right network for us to be able to tap into to get those people to come to us.
My name is Damien Boehm and I'm the founder and CEO of Urban Clean, a commercial cleaning franchise.
And I'm Kirk, I'm the GM of Urban Clean.
We wanted to work with the Influencer Project because we had a challenge communicating our message in the marketplace. No one wakes up in the morning and decides that they want to grow a huge cleaning business. So what the Influencer Project has done in particular is say, how do we start a conversation with people who otherwise might not be looking at us, but when they see the opportunity, we start a conversation, then it makes sense to them, and that's why we've been seeing the results that we've had. If they saw, say, an AdWords or a Facebook, they would probably fly right past it because they have no understanding of what it is, because no one's clearly out in the marketplace looking for what we've got. It needs a bit of explanation and some education before they can be serious about wanting to buy it or not.
I would like to add something to that from a perspective of an ignoramus when it comes to the LinkedIn platform, right? Because personally I would never have thought that something like this would have worked through LinkedIn because I didn't understand the platform itself. And when it was clearly explained to us, the method around what we do, why we do it, how we engage them, it wasn't just here's a marketing program, it's here's how you engage these guys, here's some frameworks around how you set meetings and convert and whatnot. It became a bit of an eye-opener for me that this is actually a very viable thing to do. Where before I thought, once a month you look and see who's not really doing much at all on LinkedIn, but that's not the case. So for me it was a bit more of an eye-opener of, oh, really, I didn't really get that. And now I absolutely get that.
The value in the system that the Influencer Project with LinkedIn does is not only create that target audience for us through the LinkedIn platform, but it builds our authority. We're getting in the face of potential franchise partners for us, but it's more than that. So these guys are very good not just at providing, in a sense, the leads, but they educate on how to qualify those inquiries and leads and turn those conversations into sales, and that's what it's all about ultimately.
We've done other things too. We've tried to get a bunch of people into a room and we've had the conversations one-to-many style. Again, Damien hit the nail on the head there, where it's so important to be qualifying well and qualifying correctly and qualifying from the right cohort of people. If you're in front of the right people, your chances go up, don't they, right? Especially when you communicate better. So what we found was it's a lot more effective now to be able to qualify in a much more cost-effective way than trying to, do it in these other, probably less traditional ways, but what do you do when you don't really know what works? So we've tried other strategies, but by far, this is the one that is getting us the fastest results. So.
I don't think there is any comparison between the investment required to get those LinkedIn leads and inquiries and our potential return. It's more of a question, does it work or does it work? It works, so why wouldn't we be investing in that?
Yeah, and I'd like to add to that too, I think it's right to look at this from the correct perspective, and it's a lead generation platform for us, right? So it's our responsibility once the leads come in to that, we've got a good cost to lead. Now it's up to us to, refine the process, make sure that the pipeline's solid, and make sure we're doing the right things at the right times in order for these guys to buy. So, the LinkedIn thing is really, how do we get some really good quality volume leads coming in? And that's what that does. And now it's up to us to create the pipeline, make sure our offering's correct, communications are correct, that's our job. So we'll refine that, but you guys have definitely helped us with qualifying scripts and things like that I didn't actually expect you guys to do anyway. So that was a bonus.
What helped that for us was the fact that we had tried so many other things to try and get these guys, these regional partners into the business, and nothing previously had worked. So, well, certainly not the way that we were expecting it to work. And we'd spend tens of thousands of dollars sometimes on certain marketing campaigns without a single result.
what I thought the LinkedIn, like I said earlier, I was unsure about LinkedIn and how it worked. I know I'm not alone, right? Because LinkedIn's kind of this funny platform you kind of get on once in a while, and you see somebody doing something small, and yeah, whatever, and no one seems to be liking anything or whatnot, right? So it's unexpected to me because I didn't expect the results, and I also didn't expect the influencer project to be operating in the way it does. I kind of expected a similar type of, here's a network, we're going to reach out to them, you're going to get some leads, right? It might work that way in essence, but there's a lot more behind it. It's unexpected because you guys are very sales focused, and you're doing whatever you can, and I know it's to your benefit to make sure that when someone comes on board, yes, we can generate leads, but here's some framework around how to, one step further, how to get these people that are reaching out to you into your sales pipeline. Take it from there, guys, but you know, this is a step that's really, really important. So it's unexpected for me because I didn't think the platform would work. It does work, and also not in the way that I imagined it would work.
Yeah, I think that would be the one word for me too, surprised, because I thought we were just going to get some leads. I didn't realise that you guys are really keen on creating community, supporting people to not just get an inquiry, but how to close that into a deal. And I can see all the activity on the Facebook group and then your workshops, and it's really clear that you guys want all of your clients to succeed.
It's pretty black and white, you know, we've got a fixed cost that we have each month to get this happening through the LinkedIn platform, and our returns were, at the way they're looking at the moment, it's not quantifiable, mate. Like, if we keep doing and getting better at what you guys are guiding us to do, we can literally make hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of sales.